Friday afternoon, about 1:45, 25th of April. 25th of April? Are you serious already? 25th of April, what's going on? I mean, February took about 5 months, didn't it? And here we are, all of a sudden, March went quick, and April's gone even quicker. Right then, so it's hashtag 12 months of Christmas, hosted by Christine's Cards and Things. All right, look at how all my hands look. Let's put them way over here. Hey, it is what it is. Yes, I am what I am. I am my own special creation. Now, just before I start, I always go off topic. Coffee. Very seldom I have a second cup of... Well, occasionally I'll have a second cup of coffee. So I was in Asda. I went to Asda because we've got folk coming. And so I picked up a couple of things. And I didn't have much coffee left. Now, I really like the Asda Yellow Label coffee, okay? And not much left. A few days, I thought, well, I'll just get some. And I saw Mellow Birds on the bottom shelf. Now, the Asda coffee, Yellow Label, was £1. It's gone up to £1.09, so nearly a 10% increase, all right? Anyway, I saw Birds, and it was £2, let's say 35. I don't remember. And I thought, do you know something? I used to like that. I'll give it a go. Yes, I'll give it a go. I'll be a devil, and I'll pay more for coffee. I really like the Asda label, Yellow Label one. I did a review on it a while back, which I think I took off. Anyway, so this is the Mellow Birds, all right? And to me, it's quite flat tasting. It's just not the same. Not as good. I've got my cold coffee here. I love cold coffee. This was this morning's coffee. Tastes lipstick. Yep, I like the Asda Yellow Label one. I do like the Asda Yellow. It's drinkable. It's just not as good as the Asda. I'll tell you, when I'll see the difference tomorrow morning with breakfast, I'll try the Birds. See if I feel the difference. Right, so back to the 12 months of Christmas, hosted by Christine's Cards and Things. Right, what it is each month, ouch, that was my ankle, each month leading up to Christmas, on the 25th, we share something that we've made, all right, for Christmas. Now, the whole idea of this is so you are not making everything come Christmas, and maybe make things you probably wouldn't make anyway. I can't remember if she'd done it before. I can't honestly remember. Anyway, so far, January I made tags. February I made a picture, a diamond art picture, and then last month I made cards. I think it was that. So this month it's candles. Can you get to the point? Okay, right, so these candles I got in Morrison's Daily, that's the garage down the road from us, must be at least 6 years old. 7 years old, could even be 8 years old. I haven't a clue. Now, they came in box sets of, this was the tallest one, then you got, then the smaller one, and then a smaller one. So I picked up loads of boxes of them because of the, I don't know how much they were, but they were really, really cheap, so I picked up loads of them. And I've given our neighbour set, decorated. I've given Denise of Sproggle Home and Away, she got a set. My daughter's got a set. I've got 2 decorated sets here, so that's 5. I've got this set, well, it's not, yeah, if I'd used the smaller one, 6. And I think there's other ones I've given away. I don't remember. I don't really remember. So I decorated these ones. Now, I started with the small ones, and I used these Christmas beads. Right, these were fine, and I'll tell you why. I couldn't put beads on the big one. All right. Now, when I say the big one, that's the same size as that one in there. Oh, I've done one of these for my grandson of Peter Rabbit. Yes, that's where one of the other big ones went. I couldn't put beads on that, and I'll tell you why. They came with a thick plastic sleeve round them, and the hot glue was fine with that. The ones left over that I've taken the sleeve off, the hot glue would not stick to it. Hence, I made a different one. So I did these two first. All right. These two came first. Oops. That didn't sound good out there. I don't know if you heard it. It sounded like somebody breaking something. These... have I got batteries in them? Oh, I do as well. I don't think you'll be able to see them though in this light. Okay, there's no point, is there? What could I cover it up with? That's not going to help either, is it really? Oh no, yeah, you can see them. So they're still quite effective considering they've got the beads around them, but that's because of the space. Now, how many times did I burn my fingers doing these? I don't know. There's a bit of the plastic film there. So I did these two, and then I put the ribbon around them, and I put the bow on them. So that's these two. Right, now the big one, I've had this holographic... it's like a placemat. It's going to be hard for you to see this one. Holographic placemat for a long, long time. I think they might... I'll show it up. You can see it through. You can see it through. I think I might have had them from Lidl's, actually. And I had a few of them. So what I did with this one, as you can see the holographic Santa in this one. Oh, you can see it there. I can bring this up. Okay. So holographic Santa. Alright, so I wrapped it round. It's the size that it was when I put it round. So I wrapped it round so I could get the hot glue down the seam. That's how I did it, because the hot glue, as I said, wouldn't stick to the wouldn't stick to the candle. So I've done it down the back, so that's why it's kind of pointy there. That really thick with hot glue. That took a bit of doing to get that. And then I put a ribbon with a white trim round the top. I did have a bow, but I cut that off because I didn't like it. And then I added the ribbons and the bells, and I put one at the back there just to disguise the back of it a little bit. That's the inside. It does show up in the dark. So that's that one. I could do some more bells because I ran out of bells, but this is going to have to wait for Christmas for that. But I'm quite happy with these. So we've got this one, we've got this one, and we've got this one. And that's my make for this month's, where's he gone? There he is. My make for this month's 12 months of Christmas. I'm happy with those. Yes, I am. I am happy. Can I cover that back up again? To see it. Oh, there we go. This might, take this one out. This might do it. You can't really tell in the dark, in the daylight, but they do work. They do work. Oh, there we go. There, you can see that now. Turn that around like that. You can see that one in there. So it lights up actually quite well in there. And then this one lights up. This one actually lights up a bit better. And then we'll see if we can see this one in the dark, in the daylight with this round it. So he does light up as well. Where are you, Santa? There you are. Alright. Okay, so this is my mate for the 12 months of Christmas from April. April. And do you know what I like about May? It's my husband's birthday soon, and so that makes him the same age as me. Yes, between January and May, he's younger. By the time it's the 7th of May, when the 7th of May arrives, we're the same age. Okay, that's it. What am I going to do now? I haven't a clue. The robin, I think I can see discarded eggs on the floor of the shed. There's 2, all right? Because that was well brushed out. That was all brushed out. And I think that's all it can be. So I'll watch for more, see if there's more. If there's, I put a video up last night of one of the robins coming in and out the shed, and you can see the food in its mouth. Absolutely amazing. Right, that's us. 12 minutes. That's only supposed to be on and off. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.